So I got this run earlier today I want to talk about. Um it, it's kind of weird, man. I First of all, I'm not doing post commentary because I want to. I'm doing this shit cuz I was playing like some copyright stuff in the background and I I didn't want the video to just be like really low quality like my other ones because I want to put more effort into my videos, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Oh, whatever. I feel motivated today. Let's just do post commentary." And this run is interesting because like I in the Nether you're gonna see, right? It's not this seed was really good. This is one of like the craziest runs that I've played just because of the like RNG factor. Because in some parts of this run, I got the most shit RNG you've ever seen in your life, and in other parts of this run, my RNG was absolutely amazing. So I I just genuinely don't know, man. Um, if this run had like better RNG in certain parts, definitely could have been a PB, especially like because you saw the title. This I entered the end on PB pace that the dragon just purged. I would have been a PB, but like you can never really count on that, right? And it's not that like this. You're gonna see later, like in the end, but the end island was zero cyclable. I just didn't have fucking pearls, so yeah, this overworld was really good. I entered another around here. This is just like a standard overworld, right? I spent a bit of time looking for a buried treasure and found a shipwreck instead. But everything worked out. I have no food, so I'll have to get food in the Nether somehow. You see, I was a little bit confused with the portal build because my first lava like ghost bucketed, so I was like, I thought I messed something up, but I guess I didn't. Here, I get a bastion and I spend like a little bit of time looking for it because I like my E-ray was it was confusing. Like I see it's that way, but like it's not like that many entities and I'm trying to look for like an easier way to get there. I realize I can't really find anything. So like then I just go to the E-ray again and confirm it. And this wastes about like 10 seconds, but it doesn't matter. Because like now I'm on higher elevation now. So I can make like more quality use of the limited blocks I have, which is basically just leaves because I really don't have anything else. So I bridge over here, right? I see this. There's a gas shooting fireballs at me. You wouldn't know because the audio's not on, but now you know because you just saw it. Uh, I failed to deflect that one, and I just jump up here. I probably could have jumped up there earlier, but I wasn't sure if that was a jump I could make. I didn't know if it was like 4 blocks, like 5 blocks or something like that. But yeah, we're here. Um, I'm heading towards the bastion right now. This is like yeah, and I see it like right over there. So I'm like, you know what? This is a pretty good bastion answer. And right about here, like I actually do see the fortress as well. Like I think it was a little bit earlier, but I saw the fortress like to my east. So then I check my directions. I I checked like that this way is like north, like this way is I mean west. So the other way is gonna be east, which means I need to head east for my fortress. And I come down here. I want gold armors to make this route better since I have zero food. And I see this is a good gap, and I'm just here to play the fucking good gap. I mean, like I don't want to go all the way up there. Like might as well, play for the consistency here because if you go all the way up there, like there's no guarantee that you're gonna get anything. And you can see in this run, like the rampart that is directly on top of me is not a triple chest. So I punched that pig to aggro them and to start the route. And here's where I get a little bit unlucky, right? I like mine all of this gold blocks. Like I let the pigs down. This is just a pretty standard route. This is like a route that we've been using for a very long time now. There's been a lot of innovations with stable, with all of like the triple to gap stuff that I just haven't like bothered to learn yet. And that's probably like one of the main reasons why like I'm not faster because I I just never learned triple to gap, which is is like I is one of the like the really essential routes in ranked, and I've lost so many ranked games for like because of that I just don't even want to talk about it anymore. So right now, I'm waiting for pro trade so I can hang a pearl in the direction of the fortress, and I'm trying to look for it here. I place a gravel down, and there's no pearl trade. So I'm like, you know what? It's taking a little long, right? If I don't get this within the next few trades, I'm probably just gonna like go look for more obsidian. So yeah, my pigs are still trading here. They're not making any progress. Yeah, they're just still not giving me any pearls. And I just decide to head out. Like I need obsidian. I need to check out the chests. So I check this one chest here, like because this is a double chest rampart, and I get obsidian there. And I'm like, you know what? There's a hoglin up there. I don't want to waste time with it. I'll just check my trades. I'll probably get 20 from this. So I come back here. I still have zero ender pearls. Keep in mind, I've traded what 9 gold blocks just in this good gap alone, and I have to get both of the backup gold blocks. So this just wastes a shit ton of time that like I wouldn't have to have wasted if I just got two more obsidian and like a couple pearl trades, bro. So I I come back here. Like this is actually just generationally unlucky, right? I get no pearls from what 9 gold blocks, and like now I get the backup gold blocks, and like I look at these trades, there's still no gold. I mean, there's still no ender pearls, bro. Except I get one more obsidian, so I'm probably gonna get 20. But here I get two pearl trades, which brings me up to 13, and like I'm waiting for another one. I don't get it, so I just have to leave on 13 ender pearls with a 1 minute time loss because my pigs didn't decide to give me ender pearls before. So yeah, and as I'm heading out of this bastion, I slightly considered killing another hoglin for more food, but I was like, I can make this boat clutch. So like I'm heading out. I'm going to the fortress, and I have 13 ender pearls, so pretty big time loss running through this terrain here. And now I'm not really on like good pace. I'm probably still on sub 13 pace, but like, I kind of need to crank this out a little bit. And so I like shoot a pearl onto this little piece of terrain next to the fortress here. And that's like pretty well executed. And I dodged the arrow from the skeleton. So that's pretty nice. I build up here with the soul sand because I obviously have no more pearls. Um, and I hear blazes on top of me. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll kill like this one or two straight blazes here. And yeah, this is an interesting part of the run because I actually got really lucky in this fortress, as you are gonna see in a moment. So here I see a wither skeleton. I didn't see that shit. I just got like straight jump scared by the wither skeleton. It hits me once. So now I'm kind of low, and I realize I have to hunger reset when I blind because like I obviously just have no more food since I played a shipwreck with no food in the overworld. So I come over to this blaze spawner. I get two spawns and I see a bunch of strays over there. So I have to go over there. And I kill these two. I get three blazes. Now I start 3 for 3 on blazes. And I was like, oh, this is where all the luck from my fucking bastion went, right? I'll just get very lucky on the blazes. And I go 5 for 5, bro. So like clearly, and I see the second spawner. So I'm like, yo, this is of course, bro. This is where all my luck went. This is fine. So now I'm just on PB pace once again. And this would actually be PB pace if like I actually had more pearls and shit. But this is a low 8 blind. I'm pretty sure like in my PB I blinded slightly earlier. But if I can really crank this endgame, I could probably get it. And I get cave, but it's not that bad because the terrain is right here. And for a second I got really confused. So I look at my biome and it said like modified gravelly mountains. So I wanted to check that out because that biome is really fucking rare. And here like I craft my beds. I spent a very long time crafting my beds for no reason. And I just come up here, I'm like, yo, I need to do a hunger reset. I realize I can't pearl because I have 12 ender pearls. So like I spent all of this extra time like building up and killing myself with fall damage. And that's probably like what a 20-second time loss between being so slow and crafting the beds and having to come over here to this terrain and like having to hunger reset the slow method. But I managed to pull out my calculator. I managed to do my settings barely. You see that like I'm adjusting my settings really slowly. I'm not even nervous. I'm just not in the zone in this run. I get my one eye off. Like the percent is actually really good considering I don't do bow eye. So the vast majority of times I need to throw two eyes of ender, but this time I only got to throw one eye of ender, which means that I save a little bit of time there. And I look at my timer and I was like, yeah, maybe this can still like barely sub 11 if I got lucky on like the end fight because I know I'm not zero cycling since I have 12 ender pearls. And yeah, like I was like, nah, if I want this run to have any chance, I gotta leave on 5. So I leave on 5, go towards the corners, and I see a couple more blazes. So I'm like, sure, let's kill this. And I actually get the rod. So I actually got really, really lucky in the fortress. I think I went 6 for 8 or 6 for 9. So I think it was 6 for 9, but my spawns were really, really good. I come over here, instantly see open terrain. Like I realized I can't pearl down there because I want to save an ender pearl. So I have to dig out all of this terrain to boat down there since like I can't boat clutch onto this extremely rough terrain. And that like also cost me a lot of time. So like I go into the stronghold here like barely on PB pace, maybe like really, really close to PB pace. And I need to hit this instant nav to even have a chance. So I'm like, yeah, let's lock in here. And yeah, I actually hit the stronghold, which considering I did one eye without bow eye, it's pretty good. I get no spike, bro. Like this is so stupid. I have to look around for such a long time, and here I finally get that spike. So I'm like, okay, sure, we're going bottom right. And I look in this chest praying to get anything. I don't get anything. So I'm like, sure, we'll have to play the 12 Ender Pearls. And here I get a 2-eye. And I really like could have theoretically went for the 0 cycle. It's like, nah, it's like too little chance that I actually hit it. And it's actually not even that bad of a play to not go for it because like it's front 1/8. It's like it's not that easy, bro. And considering, I'm on PvP pace, I probably don't end up doing this. Uh because I don't have a whole lot of like real blocks. I just have a whole lot of soul sand, which if you know soul sand in 0 cycles, especially 1 and 8 0 cycles, it's really tricky to build with soul sand because it can glitch with your boots and you have to like waste unnecessary time with soul sand. And sometimes soul sand is a lot slower than just cranking with normal blocks. So like really I could have like just I could have gone for it, but like at the same time, like it's okay. It's completely fine that I didn't go for it. And even if I did go for it, it was like it would have been like 11:30. I wasn't gonna be too happy with that PB regardless. My my goal for my next PB is to be faster than Curryway. So I would need to shave like 30 seconds off my PB, and this run wouldn't have done it anyways. But this run would have done it if I had just gotten one more Pearl trade, bro. Like that is literally the most disappointing part about this run. It is so unbelievably unlucky to only get 13 Ender Pearls from like 11 gold blocks that like I genuinely feel like the Minecraft gods are against me, bro. Because if you know, like, you definitely don't know this because I haven't talked about this at all, but recently I've been getting extremely unlucky with my pro trades. Like in all of my runs, like I've never actually gotten more than like a stack and a half of ender pearls for the past like ever since how long I started doing RSG again, bro. I finished this run and I'm just completely disappointed because like I know it could have been so much faster, man. If I just got my ender pearls and the 0 cycle was actually easy if I actually just got more pearls and I was confident in myself. So what like this run had so much potential. It didn't come into fruition because I didn't have ender pearls, man.